Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Who wants to be a successful person? Of course, everyone wants to be a successful person, right? But how to achieve it? It starts from the most simple thing called habit. Habit is very important because of its impacts on our daily life. This good and neat habit will become an action called discipline. It means that we do everything regularly with more control. Discipline is very important because it can be helpful for our personal growth, better relationship with others, and better score. Today, I'd like to explain the importance of discipline, but first, I will inform you about the meaning of discipline, and later on, I'm going to deliver the importance of discipline. First of all, discipline is an action of people to be able to do activities in a more controlled way. We need to keep our work scheduled and organized. The reason for my statement is that a lot of people still have their messy timetable. In my case, the impact of undiscipline is that I am often late to some occasion, fuzzy, and messy timetable. Later on, this will have an impact on my score, unhealthy relationship with others, and bad physical and mental health. Before I acknowledge the importance of discipline, I often feel exhausted, resulting in not being able to focus. My grade went from A or B to C, and my teacher thought I was ignorant. I didn't have the time to play with my friends, so our relationship is outgrown. This undisciplined behavior by the old me is not only draining the good out of me, but also affecting my surrounding. This is why I want people to learn from my mistake. Second of all, discipline will have big impact on our habit. The reason is that people will start to keep an eye on their schedule and reorganize things more carefully. I can see the proof here from the people who share their life on social media, such as an influencer, who have their work-life balance. We can see that they are so busy with their main job, such as a doctor, a student, or even an office worker, but still have the time to play with their friends and family, work out at the gym, and widen their personal growth. This is why disciplined behavior is very important to maintaining our daily life, social, and personal growth. Disciplined behavior has to be started within ourselves. Adapting to our habit, discipline is not only an action but also thought and speech of improving and reaching our goals. Jim Rohn once said, "It is easier to do enough than to do it all." We need to leave our comfort zone. Find opportunities and more activities. Don't be a person who talks a lot about changing, but it is just an unfulfilled promises. This is why discipline is very hard. It can be very painful at the beginning, but it is still worth it at the end. And it can be very hard in the first place, but regret is more painful. This is why there is a reward, because discipline is valuable. For example, big brands are caring about their packaging because they believe the person behind them are so disciplined in maintaining and carrying their product. This is why I believe that this is the same thing as disciplined person. They understand the meaning of discipline, more importantly, self-discipline. This word is very big among of national, international people, and motivator keeps telling us about discipline. Last but not least, we need to keep our mind that these behaviors start from the younger version of ourselves. It means that it can be taught from parents, environment, and government. Once again, it is taught from the most simple things, such as taking a nap or have a time together. So we have to keep this in our mind and see the bigger picture when we grow up. The conclusion is that we need people to start and acknowledge the importance of discipline. It is because people still have their timetable messy, resulting in uneven lifestyle, bad personal growth, and unhealthy relationship with others. Don't forget that self-discipline or disciplined behavior is a seed of branding, and we need to familiarize ourselves with this behavior. Therefore, we should have this behavior within ourselves for a better, happier, and healthier way of life. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.